There are major groupings of speed thresholds in kilometers for stunt driving in Ontario, and each grouping will get you charged with the same offence under Section 172 of the Highway Traffic Act for stunt driving or racing. But each grouping may have very different consequences when you actually have to address the matter with a prosecutor in court. So let's investigate this. Group 1, 40 kilometers or more in a posted zone of less than 80 kilometers. This is the first range of stunt speeds, and this speed cannot exceed more than 40 kilometers over the speed limit, where the posted speed limit is under 80 kilometers. And this is because these speeds are referred to as residential speeds as opposed to highway speeds. And this is generally a tougher stunt battle in court because residential speeds mean that there is a chance that people could be crossing the road, and there's an even greater threat to the public safety in the eyes of the prosecutor. These zones could include residential neighborhoods or school zones. And even if the road was not residential, the court sees it as a residential speed. So prosecutors may screen tougher for stunt driving penalties if you get charged in this type of zone. Zone 2, 50 kilometers or more in a posted zone of 80 kilometers or more. The stunt driving speed in this zone is 50 kilometers or higher more than the posted speed limit. And the reason the limit is higher is because these zones are considered highways. Even though the court views you as a public safety threat due to your stunt driving speed, the chances of pedestrians is now decreased, as these are often highways, right? So this does not lessen the charge, but it may be viewed differently by the prosecutor. Each court is different. 3, the third grouping, any speed of 150 kilometers or more, regardless of the highway speed. Now, there are certain highways across Ontario that have a 110 kilometer speed limit. Even though example 2 above states that you have to be more than 50 kilometers over the limit on a highway, the law has drawn a line at 150 kilometers as a stunt speed. So even if the speed limit is 110 kilometers, so this would mean mathematically you're really only 40 kilometers over on that highway, but if you're on a 150 kilometer posted zone in 110, but regardless, it still qualifies as a stunt driving charge.